You guys probably know about the L series, obviously. So it says there's 2017 notification appliance that they released in 2017. Well, most of you know, they came out with the P2R LED. And I'm one of the first, not the first, but probably like the 5th person to get one of these. Or maybe even, I might even be the 5th person to get one. But I might be the 3rd person to show one on YouTube. Actually, no, I'm probably the 4th. Am I? I have no clue. It doesn't really matter because now I have the LED L series. And, yep, that's the first person to show it. Let's go ahead and open it up. Not much to the unboxing though. But, yep. Here we go. So I've opened the box before. So, in here we got the actual unit itself. We got mounting and the mounting bracket. So that's literally it for the box. Because they're obviously lazy. I don't even know if that goes with it. It might have been something else to unbox. But, yep. Here's mounting bracket. And here is the actual notification appliance itself. So this is the LED L series. It is, obviously, I'll compare it to the Xenon L series. So one of the first things I noticed is that the plastic is a little bit different. The fire lettering is more grayish. I don't know, it looks like it's been more worn out. All this, more like that. You might notice that the horn is now a diamond shape and stuff. And they moved the candela window, and mostly the same. Oh yeah, they also did test ports now, so you can hold a multimeter to it and test it. It's one of the legitimate use features of the LED series. We got new candela switches, and this has temporal 4 now. Here we can pick our candela and our audio and candela select. One weird thing is that they have the diamond horn on the left, kind of not centered except for that. But yeah, it's my first time seeing an LED L series in person, and I know not everyone likes these. I understand that. I'm not going to be like opinion bashing people just because they don't like the LED L series. If you don't like the LED L series, that's totally acceptable. I don't care what you think. You can think whatever you want. It's your opinion, your choice. You don't have to like the LED L series if you don't want to. I'm not going to force you to like the LED L series. If you don't like it, then that's your choice, and that's your decision. So I'm not gonna force people to like the LED series like some other people have, or force them to hate them. But I'm just gonna be here saying that if you don't like the LED series, then that's your choice. But I personally do like the strobe design of the LED series. Some people call it ugly, and again, that's their opinion. It's just a fire alarm. After all, it's just a fire alarm. It's designed to warn people of the fire. It's designed to get people quickly out of the building. So, it doesn't truly matter that much. I'm going to go ahead and wire it up. Wire up to my Bosch FAD7024 panel. I'm going to have to put it on battery backup because, as I'm aware, these don't work on FWR. That's one weird thing they did. And that might cause the LED series to not be very popular in a few buildings, but yeah, I'll go ahead and wire it up and give you a little demonstration. I'm not running hair protection. Alright, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Yep, so it has the blue flash. Go ahead and just short the zone. So you got a screwdriver. No coincides with it. And that should simulate temporal 4, I think, if I'm not wrong. Kind of a learning thing. So, here's it on audible silence. I guess not temporal 4 at the moment, but I have it on audible silence, and what makes me also the first person to demonstrate audible silence on the LED series. So, one thing I'm noticing straight away is that it has kind of a bluer flash, but that's common with all LED alarms, but as you can see, it's flashing. It's on the default 15 candela. And it's absolutely silent. No anything. So yeah, it obviously has the same exact tone. They didn't change the tone, obviously, but let's go ahead and demonstrate on temporal 4. I don't know if it involves audible silence or not, but I'll find out. Alright, so what my theory is on the temporal 4 feature is that it requires some kind of special module that is not the same as the sync module for audible silence. Kind of like sync view on the panels or through the MDLs. It's not just like audible silence that triggers the temporal 4, kind of like on the Gentex Commander 4s or the Wheelock Aluxas. Not the Gentex Commander 4s, the low frequency Gentex alarms. But what my theory is that you need some kind of special module that is not out yet, that not been released yet, to access the temporal 4 feature. So until those come out, I think temporal 4 is gonna not be heard on the LEDL series, but you know, still a new alarm is still cool to me. I know not everyone likes them, and I respect that, but I personally do like the LEDL series, despite they have their flaws, like not being able to run an FWR and stuff. And honestly, it's just a fire alarm. And yes, I mean, I do get that not everyone likes the LEDL series, but I do. But at the end of the day, it's just a fire alarm. It's warning people of fire. And honestly, it doesn't need to be aesthetically pleasing, but I think that they made it look cool, at least to me and a few others. So, yep, I do like the LEDL series. Some people might not, but yep. So, yep, brand new alarm. And, yep, that makes me one of the first people to get it. Not the first person to get it, but one of the first people to get it. But, yep, that was it for this video. Thanks for watching. And there it is. One more time, comparison. Old versus the new. And, yep, thanks for watching.